Hi guys, and welcome back to another quick Photoshop tutorial. My name is Manny and welcome to this quick video post. In today's video post I want to show you guys another small technique or trick, and that is how to whiten the skin. This is basically very simple actually, and yes, let's get right into it. First of all, as you guys can see over here, I've got my main layer again, capture what. I want to rename that quickly to original and keep it over original, and then we're going to make a duplicate, come on J, and also rasterize that. So we're going to press right click on here and also say rasterize, and we're going to write the retouch. So this is our retouching layer again. Okay, and then next step that we're going to do, or why we're actually doing this, is again to just fall back if we need to fall back onto our original layer. Okay, select your retouch layer, and next step we're going to do two adjustment layers, and we're going to create a channel mixer. So I'm going to click on here and create a once off adjustment layer with just a channel mixer, and then I'm going to go over here to say monochrome, and I'm going to tick that so we get a monochrome image. Now what I'm going to do is also do two more of those layers. So I'm going to press Command J to duplicate that layer and another one. I'm first of all going to switch off all of these other layers down here. We'll work with them in a little bit. Okay, go back to our first channel mixer layer here, and first step that we're actually going to do is just desaturate the skin a little bit. So I'm not going to play too much with our adjustments over here. I'm basically just going to take my opacity down here to say around 15 to 20%, somewhere around there, to see what effect does this already give us, and we want to just desaturate the skin a little bit. Okay, say around 16%, that's good to me. Going to keep it over there. Then we're going to go over here to our second channel mixer layer, select that again. Our image is again black and white, so we're going to keep it over there. And the next step we're going to do is just take the blending options of this layer to screening. Okay, all the way down here to screen, and directly we got it to screen, and this brightens our image completely. So what we're going to do with this is just brighten our skin and just whitening it a little bit more. Okay, next step again, not going to play with all of these adjustments up here. I'm just going to play with the opacity. So take the opacity down a little bit, say up to 30%, see what it gives us. A very dull looking image, which I actually want now for this image. 35, somewhere around there, that looks good to me. It whitens the image quite a lot and brightens it as well. But now last step, we want to push it a little bit more and give it a little bit more contrast. So that's what we're going to do with our last channel mixer layer over here. So select that layer again, and also under our blending options, we're just going to select soft light. Over here, soft light, and there we go. Now we have a little bit of more contrast. But we can't really play a little bit more with our opacity. So what should we do? Now we're going to go over to our adjustments over here and just play with our constant over here a little bit and just push those blacks a little bit. Okay, going to push it a little bit more, and also going to go back to my opacity down here and just take that down a little bit. See what that gives us. It's not going to be better at all, just a little bit maybe. Okay, a little bit, say up to 85%. That's good to me. I'm just going to blend off my second layer here, my channel mixer. Maybe it was a little bit too bright, so we're going to take it down to say 30% over here, and also back to channels, constant again, and we're going to brighten this a little bit. So we obviously have to play a little bit until we have it perfect. Last step that I'm going to do is just select all of these layers down here, our channel mixers, press Command G again, put that together in a group, and just write their skin. Okay, then we're going to blend that off to just see our before and after, before and after. So with these few steps, we already brightened the skin and just made a purely white effect. Obviously this is a bit strong still, so my last step would be over here, opacity again. Turn my opacity down a little bit, say again to 80%, somewhere around there, and I'm pretty happy with that effect already. I would most probably do a master layer now, and then continue again with a few adjustments to tweak my image even further. But I hope you guys learned something through this quick tutorial. My name is Manny. Thank you guys for watching. If you still have any problems, please email me to team@mannyphotography.co.za. I'm really glad to help you guys with your questions. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.